Hey everybody, and welcome back to another game review in the game review series. Today we're going to be reviewing Spider-Man on the PS4. I played this a long time ago again. I'm finally getting my review out, but just like God of War, there's not a lot to review for this game. It was absolutely amazing pretty much the whole way through. There's a special feeling that you get whenever you're swinging through the buildings and you're doing all these cool web swinging abilities and just skydiving off of the Avengers Tower down into Manhattan, that Spider-Man just kills. Insomniac, hats off to you. This game was absolutely beautiful from start to finish. So, to go through my categories again, real quick, we have gameplay, market, social, narrative, graphics, technical, value, and audio. And on screen here are the percentages of importance to me. Like, this is what matters most to me in a game. So, we're taking out the social aspect again because it's a single player, story driven game. There's no social aspect to this. So let's start out with the narrative. Narrative is a 10 out of 10. It was just fantastic from start to finish. And the ending, man, the ending with Aunt May, just like it hits one of those nerves that just make the entire weight of the game seem important. Like everything you did up to this point mattered so much. In the final battle with like the Sinister Six and Doc Ock and everything like that, like Doc Ock is this father figure to you, kind of like Uncle Ben, and then all of a sudden turns into this evil villain mastermind that you fight at the end. It's just incredible storytelling. The gameplay of it is another 10 out of 10. The fighting in the game feels so good. All of the spider gadgets that you have, all of the different abilities, the different combos, the even the stealth missions, which I hate stealth missions, let me tell you. I'm so bad at them. I don't like them at all. They felt good in this game. Like, did I fail at them a lot? Of course I did. But they felt good to play through. So overall gameplay is a 10 out of 10. Same thing with audio. Just like in a lot of the other single player story driven games, the audio is one of the most important things to me because if you don't get the audio right, the scene doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like it matters. And the audio for the game was huge. Huge. The scenes that were made to matter mattered, and that leads so much of it. For value, it's another 10 out of 10. Free DLC, absolutely huge. They bring in all this other after launch stuff like new spider suits that you can unlock, all kinds of different bug fixes, updates, that kind of stuff. I mean, for a $60 game, they are giving you everything that you could possibly want that most AAA title companies will not give you now. Free DLC is completely unheard of, and they did it here. 3 times. There's 3 different free DLC packages. Just huge. So 10 out of 10 for them. So technical, I gave an 8 out of 10. Now, the game did have a few bugs in it whenever I played it. They were fixed. They were fixed in later releases and updates. However, some of the street level, like random missions that would pop up, like bank robberies, somebody hijacking a car, stuff like that. There's a couple that popped up, and I did, and it actually froze the game and crashed me out. So I gave technical an 8 out of 10, just because that not only happened once or twice, but it happened kind of throughout the playthrough. I would get going, one of those would pop up, I would go do it, and then it would just crash the whole game. So I gave it an 8 out of 10. Graphics, I gave a 9 out of 10. I thought that a lot of the scenes and everything were just absolutely stellar. But once again, some of the bugs, some of the areas that I feel like they could have done a little bit better on is like the outside of Manhattan there. So the areas that you can't go to could have been developed a little bit more. But overall, 9 out of 10 for graphics too. So social, we don't have anything there. I have not played Spider-Man Miles Morales yet, which it's on the list. It's literally sitting in my Steam library. Just have not played it. I also have not played Spider-Man 2. It's bought. It is sitting in my PlayStation library, but I haven't played it yet. I just haven't had time. So I'm going to get to both of those. But overall, Spider-Man is getting a 9.8 out of 10 from me. I cannot wait to play Miles Morales. I cannot wait to play Spider-Man 2 and see Venom because I have watched the trailers and tried to stay away from spoilers, but he looks dope, and I cannot wait to play it. I hope to either see you in my Spider-Man Let's Play that I have posted here in the playlist, the Miles Morales Let's Play that's going to be coming up, or the Spider-Man 2 Let's Play that's going to be coming up. Thanks for coming.